Generally speaking, the word dashboard can be defined a few different ways. Dictionary.com defines it as either a graphical summary of various pieces of important information typically used to give an overview of a business, or a homepage on a website giving access to different elements of the site's functionality. Both definitions can be correct, but in the world of business intelligence and data visualization, a dashboard usually refers to the first definition. A dashboard is a kind of graphical user interface that summarizes data from one or multiple sources, often to provide an overview of what's happening or to help business leaders make decisions. In Power BI, however, the word dashboard has a very specific usage, and we're going to discuss that in this video. We're back inside the Power BI service, where we've gone from looking at our shared workspace to looking at our personal workspace again. If we go to the Dashboards tab, we'll see there's already a dashboard here that was created when we imported the IT spend analysis sample. Let's take a look at it. What we see looks very similar to a Power BI report, but there are some subtle differences. First of all, there are no pages. A dashboard can have only one page, and we're looking at it now. Second, the layout is different. This is because dashboards use a tile-based interface, where all the visuals and content are laid out on a somewhat rigidly structured grid of square tiles. To demonstrate, we'll click and drag the bottom right corner of this clustered column chart and show you how it resizes. The dark gray rectangle that appears as we're dragging the bottom corner of the chart shows the grid layout. We can also drag charts around the dashboard to reposition them. But the biggest difference is the content itself and how it was created. Dashboards only exist in the Power BI service. You can't create them from Power BI Desktop. These visuals all come from different pages within our IT spend analysis sample report after it was published to our personal workspace. Power BI dashboards allow us to pin visuals from different pages and even different reports into a single consolidated interface. It's a way of taking data from multiple places and creating an overview. Dashboards also don't have the same interactive capabilities as reports. When we click on one of the visuals in this dashboard, it doesn't filter the data like it would in a report. Instead, it actually takes us to the report, so we can see where that dashboard visual originated. I can just hit my browser back button to return to the dashboard, and then click another visual and go to a different page in that report. So Power BI dashboards have a very specific meaning, but it's not far off from the definition we talked about above. When your workspace has a lot of reports and you just need to provide an overview of everything that's happening, dashboards give you a way to add the most relevant visuals to a single page. Let's demonstrate by adding a custom visual from the College Majors report we uploaded in the last video. We'll go back to the personal workspace, then Reports, then open College Majors. I really like this column chart in the bottom right corner, so I'll hover over that one. When I do, a small icon that looks like a push pin will appear in the top right corner of the visual, right next to our visual filters and focus mode icons. When I click that push pin icon, a window will appear asking me which dashboard I would like to pin this visual to. I can either choose an existing dashboard, like our IT spend analysis dashboard, or I can create a new one. Let's choose the existing dashboard and click the yellow pin button. When we do this, a notification pops up in the top right corner of the Power BI service, informing us that the visualization has been pinned to the dashboard. We'll click the gray Go to Dashboard button to go straight there. And now, we can see our column chart has been added to the dashboard, and if we click it, it will take us back to the College Majors report, where we can see the chart in its original context. Same as reports, you can comment on dashboards, share them with others, favorite them, and subscribe to them using these buttons along the top. Dashboards also have a lot of other cool features that you can't find in regular Power BI reports. For instance, I can create alerts on these card visuals. Whenever the value of this card changes past a certain threshold that I can specify, Power BI will automatically send me an alert, either by email or via the Power BI mobile app. Furthermore, I can go to the More Options menu on the gray toolbar, which is this little gray ellipsis icon beside the Favorites button. And I can add new tiles to the dashboard or change the theme. I'm kind of a dark theme kind of guy, so I'm going to switch my dashboard over to a dark theme and then hit save. I love dark backgrounds with pastel colors, so I'm going to switch my dashboard over to this. Then I can also add new tiles by just clicking the Add Tile button, like text, images, and I can even embed videos in my dashboard. I've got one from my favorite Power BI expert, Patrick from the Guy in a Cube videos, talking about how to create streaming data sets in a Power BI dashboard. So I'll just add that in here, and now we can watch the YouTube video from inside our dashboard. Speaking of streaming data sets, I won't cover this topic because it's a little advanced and this is still just a beginner's course, but Power BI dashboards also have the ability to display live data. In Patrick's video, he uses a custom script to send his computer's CPU and memory data to the Power BI service, where it gets displayed in some visuals in real time as he's talking. It's very cool stuff. I've also seen this feature used at conferences when participants do a survey before a particular session, and the presenter uses the Streaming Datasets feature on a Power BI dashboard to show the survey results in real time. Power BI dashboards have some amazing features that make them really powerful when using them together with regular reports. The ability to combine data from multiple reports into one page, plus embed live streaming data and other web content, make dashboards a phenomenal way to design a landing page for your Power BI content that then allows your audience to drill down into the individual reports.